Good morning to you all. My name is Kerrys from Kerrys Card Creations. Welcome. So I'm back today to share with you how I made this layered card, sketch card, however you want to call it. This one I have made, well, I'm making similar, same shape and layers, different decoration. So this one I made in an anniversary version. I've just got a stamp happy anniversary and put on there. The one I'm making today, I'm going to do a Valentine's one. I don't really make a lot of Valentine's stuff anymore. But I had all my heart bits out. So I thought, let's make a Valentine's version. But obviously, like with every card I make, you can make it to anything you like. You just take inspiration from the actual shape and style of card. So this is a DL card. So my piece of white card measures 21 centimeters by 20 centimeters, and I've scored it on the 20 centimeter side at 10 centimeters. So let's fold and burnish. Okay, so layer one is, I've got a piece of coloured card. This measures 9.5 centimeters by 20.5 centimeters, and I've got a piece of pattern paper. This measures 9 centimeters by 20 centimeters. I'm just going to glue those together. Okay, so my next pieces, I have got 4 pieces of white card. These measure 3.5 centimeters by 5.5 centimeters. Then I've got 4 pieces of my coloured card. These measure 3 centimeters by 5 centimeters. And then I've got 4 pieces of my pattern paper. These measure 2.5 by 4.5. So I'm just going to glue all those together. There is a lot of pieces. I like doing sketch cards or layered cards because sometimes it's nice that, well, not everybody has got lots of cutting dies and stamps, and with layered cards or sketch cards, the paper pretty much does it all for you, and then you can just layer it up to create a nice card, and then just have a sentiment in the middle if you want to. For many years I didn't have, when I first started crafting, I didn't have stamps or cutting dies. In fact, I didn't get my first die cutting machine for quite some time. So I actually started card making. I've been crafting my whole life, but card making I started in 2006 when I quit smoking, and I was actually watching QVC late at night, and Dawn Bibby was on there demonstrating cards. And in those days, Dawn Bibby just did cards with pattern paper and images. And yeah, and I thought, oh, I quite fancy the look of that. So I went out the next day and I bought a card kit. And I didn't even have a guillotine. For years, I just cut everything with my ruler and scissors. And then I bought a guillotine second hand, and I still got that same guillotine. It's a purple cow, and I still own that same guillotine now. And the poor old thing's right bashed about, and I don't let anybody else use it. But and then my daughter for Mother's Day bought me my first die cutting machine. But I'd been making cards for quite a few years before I actually got anything fancy, we'll say. Right, I have got a piece of white card. This measures 8 centimetres by 8 centimetres. Piece of coloured card, 7.5 centimetres by 7.5 centimetres. Piece of pattern paper, 7 centimetres by 7 centimetres. I'm going to glue this one down first, and then I'll glue those 4 in place after. So yeah, so not everybody has. I am very lucky in as much as I have got a abundance of craft stash that I can use and call on, but not everybody's that lucky. So I just like to show that you can make things with just minimum of what you've got. Some people still like to craft with kits. Excuse me. Right, so this one, I'm going to glue this big one in the centre. I suppose I should have glued those other ones down first, and then I'd have had everything in the right place. But I like to do things and make life difficult for myself, obviously. Right, so I'm going to glue that one in the centre. And then I'm going to glue these like this along the top, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. So my white card and red card come from Craft Stash. My white card is 300 GSM Super Smooth, which I ran out of over Christmas and didn't realise, so I actually haven't been able to do any work all week. So now the orders are absolutely piled up, ready for tomorrow when I get back to work. So yeah, my white card, my red card, I think it's called Imperial Red. That's also from Craft Stash. And my pattern paper is from Etsy. They are printable Valentine's papers I got from Etsy. Okay. Right, so that is my base of my card. So I have die cut some pieces and stamped. So I have die cut a big heart that I'm going to pop there. And then I've got 2 smaller ones. And then I stamped in red ink some lips. And then I die cut a padlock. I've got a heart with love you on it. And then I've got a key. So I'm just going to have a faff around with these. See how I want them. Something like that, I think. So I'm going to foam pad these hearts. And, oh, and my lips. And pop that one down there. Just put a foam pad on my lips. And pop that one on there. Right, then I'm going to glue this first one down. What's the chances of me remembering where I was going to put those other bits? I'm going to glue the white one down. And I'm going to foam pad this one. Put that there. And then I'm going to glue my key because the chances of me getting foam pads on the back of that are zilch. I'm just going to pop that there. There you go. And that is my Valentine's card. Nice and quick and simple card. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial today. If you could leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, that would be lovely. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please, if you enjoy my tutorials, go and hit that subscribe button. Any questions, just ask, and I'll be back again soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.